Do you sometimes feel that internal conflict in your mind? What you are and what you want to be is having a conflict. What you are doing is having a conflict with your values and beliefs. Say, for an example, from the movie Three Idiots. The character played by Farhan is an example of an internal conflict, which we call it as cognitive dissonance. He was passionate to become a photographer, wildlife photographer. But his parents' wish, the societal pressure, makes him to pursue for a career which is engineering. But over one period of time, he started feeling that stress, anxiety for having that conflict in what he really wants to become and what he was pursuing it. And if you are the one in that kind of a stage, be happy for that, because you are in the step of realizing what is your really passion, what you really want to become, and what career is the choice which you may feel that it is a calling for you. So this internal conflict, why does it happen? Because what you are doing it right now, it is not in alignment with your values and beliefs. Sometimes among couple, the spouse, if they happen to get a better job in other places, the another partner has to sacrifice or compromise his or her career to accompany with the spouse. So what happens is sometimes it may have a conflicting thoughts that I have studied this much, I have had a very beautiful career, but because of my spouse I had to relocate, which I am not agreeing to it. I'll be far from my parents and I may not be living in the city where I used to be. So when you are facing such kind of a conflicting thoughts, all you need to do is to identify what are the two thoughts which are in conflict. You have to identify, is it really important to resolve this conflict? Is it required for you to change your behavior, your beliefs? And sometimes you have to see whether you need to compromise. And based on that, your own self-evaluation, your own self-awareness, you will be able to overcome these conflicting thoughts. It is quite common for a human being to have these conflicting thoughts in any phase of life. But we should not be a victim of victimizing ourselves, having a self-pity, having a stress, having anxiety and all. Instead of that, take an action on, think of what action you need to take when such kind of a conflicting thoughts arises in your mind. Okay, so with that, I would like to reiterate again, it is all about cognitive dissonance. And this cognitive dissonance, it is you who has to identify and clear that dissonance. And if it is related with the career, be happy with it, because you are in the verge of identifying what you really want. Thank you.